Hi, I'm Anna Summersett, and today we're going to talk about the transition from being a prosecutor to being a defense attorney. So when I graduated law school, I knew I wanted to be a prosecutor. I believed they always wore the white hat and working for the government was a lifelong dream. I became a prosecutor here in Tarrant County and was a prosecutor for about 5 years before I became a defense attorney. While I was at the district attorney's office, I learned a lot. I was in trial a lot. But one thing that I always went home with is the prosecution doesn't always wear the white hat. Sometimes somebody down the line of the process, whether that be the initial arresting officer, the individuals who are investigating the offense, the staff at the district attorney's office, they could mess up or make a mistake, whether it be purposefully or not. And how it was handled sometimes left me wondering, were we always doing the right thing? And if we tried to push and do the right thing, were we going to be in trouble for it? I didn't want those kinds of constraints. I wanted to always do the right thing under the law, the ethical thing. And so once I realized that prosecutors don't always wear the white hat, I started looking at other opportunities. And the obvious one is to become a defense attorney. Now, defense attorneys get a bad rap a lot of the time. How could you represent people who are accused of doing those types of things? How could you defend somebody who does this type of thing? How could you, represent someone who's accused of this type of offense? And something I realized as a prosecutor and then jumping into the defense world was that you have to have strong attorneys on both sides for the system to work. When the prosecution is stronger, professionally stronger, more equipped in the area of the law, better equipped in trial, better equipped in plea negotiations, you'll see innocent people get railroaded. That is not necessarily intentional. It's just a byproduct of the system that moves very quickly. There are a lot of individuals who are arrested, and there are a lot of individuals who go through a plea docket on any given day. Prosecutors, even doing the very best that they can only give a cursory review to those cases that are not ultimately being tried. So when you have a prosecution that is stronger than a defense bar, you will see those with special circumstances, mitigating factors be railroaded because they're not defended properly. They don't have someone on their side who can stand up for them and show, you really should consider his history here. You should consider this mental illness. You should consider the time that he spent serving as a veteran to our armed services. You should consider this factual issue. Have you looked into the victim's criminal history? Have you considered this prior accusation? They need an advocate. And when there is a strong defense bar, boy, you will certainly see the state shape up. Where corners used to be cut, where issues used to lie and be ignored can no longer be, because now they're being held accountable for every little piece of evidence. They're being held accountable for every decision made. When the defense bar is strong, the state is better at their job. And that can result in a stronger conviction if a conviction is had, or it can result in greater plea negotiations where mercy is given. At the end of the day, our job is to defend the best we can under the law with the facts that we're given. And I feel really proud of the work that we've done here. I think that it takes a special type of person, which this firm is filled of, to look at the individual, not at the mistake that they made or the accusation that's against them, but who they are, how they got to where they are, why we're sitting here, and how we can get somewhere better on the other side of it. We always say we don't want repeat business. We don't ever want to see somebody go through this process more than once. We don't even want to see them the first time. But when they come through our doors, we want to do everything we can to get them set on a positive path so that they don't come back. But we'll take the referral business so that we can continue helping more people. Hope that helps. Again, my name is Anna Summersett. I'm one of the partners here at Varghese Summersett Law Firm. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post them below, and we'll try to get to them as quickly as we can. Otherwise, feel free to visit us at versestexas.com. Thanks for watching.